Don't you love the sound of water in your garden? And I'm with Lynn Snodgrass from Drake 7 Dees. Good morning.
Hi, glad to have you here today.
Well, thank you. Well, you know, we love the sound of water, but we also need to prepare on what that water garden will bring for the summertime, and you have a great idea here.
Thank you. I have a first aid kit. The most asked question, especially this time of the year now that it's starting to warm up, is how do I get rid of that green stuff in my pond, whatever size pond? So I put together just a real quick first aid kit. We like to go organic anytime we can, but sometimes it doesn't work as quickly as people want. So I've got 3 products here. First of all, Algae Fix. What that does is it kills the algae. That's the green bugger. You got it. But what happens is the algae kind of floats around. If you don't want it floating around, then you could use something like the Algae Clear. That kind of coagulates around it and drops it to the bottom of your pond. Well, for some, that's just great, and you can stop there. But if it starts to accumulate at the bottom of a big pond, then it's a sludge, and we don't like that. So there's another product that you can use that quickens the organic decomposition of the algae. So it gets rid of it really fast. So some people need just 1 product, some may need 2, some may need all 3. It depends on the size of your water.
Wow, and you just have everything here and really knowledgeable staff to help us.
We do. Don't forget your mosquito dunks.
Very
it's a
important.
mosquito year. And if you really like to do things totally organic, barley is wonderful. That's what we use at our house, is the barley bales.
And that just kind of absorbs the things floating around.
It decomposes faster, and so it's able to grab onto that algae quicker than other things can.
Oh, very cool.
So it's a first aid kit.
Well, I know that here at Drake's you have really different kind of water features for everyone.
We do. We like child-safe water features where kids won't fall in them. They may be a little tempted to throw the rocks, but we don't want that to happen.
But how beautiful.
Child-safe, isn't that wonderful? And you can use your own creative skills, your own decorating skills around it, but it's totally self-contained.
Very nice, very nice. And I see that you have a great selection of plants, and it's like no water feature is complete without plants.
You have to have plants, and the plants can work in the water feature in a big pond, or they can be self-contained on a condominium patio. All you need to do is add water.
I like that.
It's great.
Can you tell us a little bit about these? These
I
are
am
just gorgeous.
so proud of this. This is a taro, and what happens is the leaf kind of curls around and the water comes in and it drops off. It's called Variegated Elephant Ears or Milky Way.
Oh, beautiful.
Isn't that fun? It's very fun. We also have color. I love color. This is Lobelia. It's blooming now.
Very nice.
Fragrance, Society Garlic, and it definitely smells like garlic. It's got a little flower blooming too. You've got your canna, typical orange bloom, comes in a variety of colors. I like colorful leaves.
It really adds a nice texture and color contrast. And then this beautiful one down here.
It's moss. It's a great, it has a yellow bloom to it. I like it for the foliage. It fills in the foliage so that it looks totally complete, just like a planter that would have petunias or geraniums, that kind of thing, all on the patio.
Well, can we just show everyone how easy it is? Like, look at this lotus. It's in its own container. Drop it into a pretty container.
We could do that. And if you want to cover it up a little bit, maybe with rock, or you could use some moss to cover it up so you don't see the inside container. But this is fun. Watch.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Just how it just goes off. It doesn't stay on at all. And they bloom. I love how they bloom.
You know, lotus is such an elegant addition. This would be so much a pretty addition to your patio. It would be wonderful. Just add water.
That's right, just add water. And when you're sitting at your patio having your mint julep or drinking your barbecue, whatever, it's really fun to be able to just glance over and enjoy the water plants that you've created.
If you're interested in any of these kind of ponds or little water bowls for your patio, please come on down to Drake 7 Dees. They have all kinds of information for you. Thanks so much.
Full service. Thank you.